I keep forgetting to press the wrong screen transition. But good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Iron Sheik 84. And by the way, I'm using a new camera here in this room. Are my audio levels fine? We good? Too loud, too soft? But yeah, we are here for the Edge Rated Z Showdown Day 2. There we go. That's probably a little bit better. But yeah, we maxed day 1 pretty easily. And we're here for day 2, of course. So I purposely didn't max everything yesterday just because I didn't want this to be like a 15-minute stream, if that. But we got some good matches to do here. We got it's got some random stuff to see. Yeah, let's finally go on to the correct screen here. So just taking a look real quick at the milestones. So my faction did hit another milestone here. Snussyfoo, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I changed up the follow thing for this month. How do y'all like the ECW zombie that does that fit the Oh, my pleasure, Snussyfoo. I hope your stream went well. I don't know if you're still streaming or not, but I hope everything went well. I hope you maxed day 2, got all the bonus points and everything that you needed. And also, for those of you that don't know, Snussyfoo is a yeah. Yeah, the Snussyfoo is a streamer, so definitely give him a follow. And also, Good Morning Sapper Jedi, he's also a fellow streamer, so show him some love and give him a follow and tell him yeah, oh yeah, no, I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, trust me. Oh, by the way, for what it's worth, I know you got to get back to your own thing. I actually did put you and a bunch of other people in the description of my Showdown Day 1, so I hope that Hoodie Attic, thank you, good morning, and thank you for the raid. Yeah, I was just saying, so yesterday when I got, so yesterday what I actually did was, I took a short break, and you know, I always like promoting other people other than myself, because look, we're a community, we, you know, like, Ivy Girl, good morning, and thank you for the host. Let me just pause the music real quick. I like promoting more, you know, people other than just myself, you know, and change, you know, and basically paying it forward for Garrison and Merrick's and everybody, you know, showing me the love. So this is Snussyfoo right here. And Hoodie, if you didn't raid me, I was gonna show off your stream as well. But yeah, if you haven't already, Hoodie Addict is also a fellow streamer. So make sure to click on his name and show him some love. Here's the link to his Twitch page in the chat. So yeah, they were both on this morning. But yeah, here's Snussyfoo. How you doing? Yeah, look, we have an awesome community, and like I said, I want everybody to succeed. And I know some, I'm not saying here specifically, but I know in some communities people have that me mentality, and God forbid that one person watch this person instead of me. But I'm not like that. I want everybody to be successful. I want everybody to do well, and you know, like I said, everybody brings a little bit of their own difference to the table. Maybe, like I said, I know somebody was complaining on Facebook yesterday, for example, about Garrison and the way that he does previews. Here's the thing, you know, Garrison is going to be more geared towards people who have like a heavier roster, right? Merrick's is going to be more of like an overall, like, you know, like here's some setups with common trainers, here's some setups with, you know, with that. DJ does it, you know, DJ does it, you know, quick and dirty, and he's like, hey, you want to win, you want it, this is how it is. Goldie does it with the more common trainers because she doesn't spend. You know, and then like I said, I'm not gonna get into everybody, like, you know, it's like Benny's and everything, but still, like I said, you know, everybody brings something to the table. Even me. I know I'm not an official content creator, but look, I have the way that I run my streams versus how like Merrick's and G and Benny and Davey and Big Papa and everybody else does. So, you know, like I said, you know, check other people out. Maybe you'll like them. Maybe you'll see something that you enjoy, you know, a little bit more than this person. So yeah, have a good, you know, it's like I want everybody to have a good time. And Zandal, good morning. But yeah, enough about me talking about this stuff. So I do have my delicious cup of coffee here, and I did stay over 1,000 last night, so I'm gonna claim that sweet 50,778. There you go. Did I reach another milestone? Yes, I did. Am I gonna get anything? Let's see. 1.5 million here, 1,000 in the solo contest, 20 Shemus shards, and 150 shards of edge. So not a big surprise that I didn't get anything out of a bag again. Let's even see where I am with edge right now. So for those who didn't see my pull video yesterday, I did a 17 pull. Wasn't exactly the greatest pull that I did by a long shot. And I did pull 15 shards, so that's so whatever I have right now minus 15 is what I've gotten from bags. Come on, there we go. Glycos, good morning. So I'm at 725 of 610. So there we go. Alright, and without further ado, let's get going. 11:29. Ooh, some people tried to beat me last night. Okay, maybe some people are trying to lower their score, but... Oh, damn, I actually did lose to somebody here. Let's see. I'm sure these are people just trying to lower their score there, but still, hey, I'll take those freebie Showdown coins. Mr. Cool Swan. Okay. I'll go ahead and take my victory back right now. Or, whatever. So we'll start the day with my Seth wins. Just make sure I have them set up correctly. Now, unfortunately, I do not have Acro Oscar, so I haven't taken him to the moon! To the moon! But I do plan on moving up Seth sooner than later. Okay, there we go. So manage. Moves. There we go. De-dodging in Saguri. Okay. Oh yeah, and how far away am I from the, okay, I can already claim that. Alright. I'm happy I actually remembered to claim that on time this morning. I always forget that, and then eventually, like, you know, it's like 11 o'clock at night, and then I decide not to claim it for the day because, like, I know I'm not always going to be up that late, personally. Just getting all this ancillary crap out of the way. Let's start Showdown. That's what the video said. That's what the title says. That's what you people are here for today. All right, here we go. Oh, by the way, I know I asked this before. So I actually have another. So I actually have two webcams now. I'm using my other one. So basically, I'm gonna keep one in the bedroom, and then one over here. Can you guys hear me just fine? Are the audio levels and everything okay? Or am I too loud, too soft? How is the video looking okay and everything? Turn that off in the background. There we go. Damn. Oh, yeah, by the way, how is everybody's Sunday morning going so far? And did y'all have a good Saturday? So for those of you who were here yesterday, I know I talked about pizza for quite some time. Um, so we ended up not driving out to that Detroit pizza place that I saw, only because my little one started having the sniffles, and just I wanted to make sure that he was feeling okay because he was a little fussy because he was stopped up. So I ended up just going to Pizza Hut and getting some, just grabbing dinner and then coming back. But we'll go next week. All right, go. All right, that was a fun one there. 2, 3. There we go. And what's that? Hopefully that'll be the end of this match here. And it is. Oh yeah, it also I got myself one of those like little ring light thingies. And man, like I can definitely tell that I'm showing up a lot better right now, and I'm not as dark as I used to be. And also, let's see, is it this one? Is this better or is this better? Are you? Just trying to figure out this stuff. I'm not gonna claim to be the end-all be-all expert on this stuff. Also, is anybody planning on maxing this event? Yeah, I have a couple of low-level tech people that I could work up. I don't like. I'm gonna wait. AK6, good morning. For the time being, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until Charlotte's tour, because there's gonna be one more. There's gonna be one more of the limited time tours, and it's gonna be Zombie Charlotte. I'm gonna wait and see what my score is gonna be at the end of that, and then from there I'm gonna decide how much I'm willing to do to max it out. So I got head of the table Roman last month, and I specifically held on to him for an event because I already had Tech Dragon I was going to work on, so it's not like I was in a rush to do anything with him. But the so like he's at level 1, and I have like 1,600 shards of his or whatever. So if I decide to, I mean, I could either go down the route of hanging on and hoping that I get another 370 shards or 80 shards or whatever it is, or I could go ahead and just use that as TP like I normally do, and then just bring him up the normal way. So I have that option. My Daniel Bryan, the Icons of WrestleMania one, he's at level 1, I think. And then, like I said, I have a couple options here and there what to do for like low cost, low talent moves. It's really, I mean, it's definitely going to be like a wait and see sort of thing of what I decide to do or not do. Crap, that's what I was worried about. Well, let me get out of this first. Maybe I should have done this a lot sooner. Yeah, but like I said, but like I was saying, I'm just it's gonna be a big kind of figuring out like what I'm gonna do. The one thing that I'm pretty sure of is the last crap, I'm gonna lose this. So he has 2 sleeper holds. I don't know, mine's not a... okay, so he has the sleeper holding the figure 4. Alrighty. Well, whatever. But yeah, like I said, it's just I need to figure it out. There's 15 million coins in the last couple milestones. Maybe, like I'll get lucky. And the way I always look at it is the coins that are in the final milestones are just free money. So when I use that on if I the coin evo is going to be later today anyway, and if I overspend by 15 million coins, in my opinion, that's fine, because it's free money. If I'm going to end up either at or near what I started with going into the coin evo, even taking out the factoring in the 21 million coins that you spend to max the Sunday one or whatever, I feel like I'm going to be in a good spot. So, it really is just a wait and see, and what's how's it going to end up. Worst case scenario, I might just go for like the next to last milestone and call it a day. But I really, really, really want that plate. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Texina or Keith Lee or Gobbledygooker to really like take advantage of that plate like I would like to. But I mean, hey, maybe one day I'll get lucky and get them. And plus, Thanksgiving is coming up. Maybe I'll have the Gobbledygooker again, in the prize wall or whatever, and maybe I'll get lucky on a pull. Who knows? I know Garrison's chomping at the bit to get him because he's only like, what is it? He said he's like less than 30 away or something like that to get the Gobbledygooker. Alright, nobody is here. Alright, That's more like it. And also, I'm already I'm at a high enough level right now to where I'm going to do the ceremonial lowering the of the good old. Let's see who's. There we go. I'm gonna switch that to Darren Young there. How do I run Seth? So I don't have him like too built up, and I mean obviously I have the one gear that like everybody has or whatever. So I just run him finisher and then double blue. I don't I guess I should I haven't really like I don't have like the quote unquote proper setup for him only because I don't really like I haven't really been using them, but here we go. I'm not using Jeff anymore. Oh, by the way, just throwing this out there. If anybody out there still needs to do their Jeff Hardy matches and they're having an issue with it, this is what you need to do. For those who didn't catch the stream yesterday, so Jeff has a tag out maneuver here. 4 MP, deal 7,126 damage and force your opponent to tag. Do not use in single matches. So basically what it does is it makes your opponent, it makes your opponent tag out. So if you have a strong woman, if you have a strong female character, what you do is, like I just ran the double blue MP trainer just to make absolutely sure that I got it turn 1. So you hit that, you tag it out, and then, you just make sure that your female counterpart, whomever it is strong enough to take out their female character in 3 turns or less. So just throwing that out there. But yeah, if I had Acro Asuka, I put it on her, and I would take up Seth much quicker. But I also recently got the Apex Predator Orton, and I think I'm gonna make him my featured striker for now, because I don't really have. So here's the thing: I have good strikers now. I didn't before. So my best one used to be like the Crow Sting, and now I actually have some good ones. So him or Braun or Sid, somebody's gonna get moved up soon enough, and I really think that he's one of the people in the contention to do it. But Randy Orton's gonna be the first one, though. Yeah, and actually, I think my NXT Seth is stronger at the moment, but with the gear and everything, he's turn 1, so that's where I'm going for quick and dirty and fast and easy, so that's where the nod goes to Mr. Seth Rollins, this Seth Rollins over the other ones. Damn, it's kind of a shame there. There we go. So, do y'all have any fun plans for Sunday? I am not 100% sure what exactly that I'm going to be doing, because like I said, the little one has the sniffles, so I don't want to take him out, especially when he's not feeling well right now. But I don't know. He went to bed somewhat early last night, so I'm gonna see how he feels right now. Whenever he wakes up, and I will. If he's feeling good, we're gonna go look at dresses because we didn't get a chance to yesterday. If not, then I'm just gonna spend the day at home watching Burn Notice. I'm up to season 2 now. I might go get a massage in the evening because that sounds good. And my body's kind of sore. There we go. Matches are going so smooth. I'm happy. Ugh. Almost to 287. Isn't that lovely? Alright, no, I don't want to face either of those. Do I have anybody who's... Right, look at that. 3 more with Seth, 10 more with Alistair, and then I'm done. Thankfully, a relatively easy morning. Oh yeah, and just to ask, not making commentary or anything like that. How many of y'all actually bought the backstage pass thing? On the forum, I actually voiced my displeasure with that, considering that we've gotten it free every week that they've introduced it until now. Yeah. Good morning, Miller. Miller J. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I wasn't a very happy boy about that. Yeah, it's like, cause I mean, I made my comment on there, obviously. If y'all haven't already, there's the link to the forum and the and the post itself. So, I gave my 2 cents on it. Here we go. So here you go. So I took a little screenshot right here. So this is me. There you go. I'm the same. Damn it. I'm the same Iron Sheik 84 there. So, the Rated Z tour, this was fine, not too hard, not too easy. Also, like the Zombie Drew was needed for the tour, so it gave us a purpose to move them up as well as reward people who have. That's one of the big things for me is, especially, I know I keep harping on this, but like on the Motu month, they didn't use any of the Motu characters, which to me was, like, as much as I love Motu Dragon, I'm very happy I got him. That whole MLC, if you took the fact that it was a Motu month out of it, you would have never known that it was a Motu month, if that makes sense. So like for the zombie month, who are the bonus characters? Zombie Jeff, Zombie Seth, Zombie Roman, on the Motu month, they didn't use any of the Motu characters. That really pissed me off, honestly. So I'm very happy that they did it this time. So on the Showdown, I liked the bonus characters for the Showdown. It was not overly restrictive. The amount of matches to grind is a very reasonable level. I agree. I do that. I would much, much, much rather do like 50 matches, for example, rather than 400. I never have a problem maxing Showdown Day 1, all stuff like that. The progression of my opponents was great too. Had a reasonable ramp in difficulty. So like I said, I never have a problem with Showdowns, but I just wanted to throw that out there. I didn't, it wasn't, hey, I hit, 400 notoriety and I'm facing 5 SG characters, because I know for other people that's a lot harder. I also thought the distribution of rewards was fine. I'm glad, and the last couple milestones, will reward people who do the talent up. And then here, it's like, what I was not happy about was the $9.99 for the backstage store pass popping up, and whomever thought this up should get a slap on the wrist, and someone should give them the shame finger, which, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, it's like, it's either shame or the, that. Yeah, I understand that Scopely is a business, and at the end of the day, it needs to make money. However, when you buy a weekly pass and then you're asked to buy another $10 pass less than a week later for something that you got free previously was not cool. Not only that, but that pack isn't even worth $9.99 or the $19.98 claims to be either. So, yeah, the Mutombo, yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's, I mean, I know people have their varying opinions on events and stuff like that. I'm fine with this event. I really am, honestly. I have zero issue with the rated Z Showdown. It's just when you buy a weekly pass, that pass should be good for a week. It hasn't been a week, and they want they want to do that. So yeah, no, not in my house. So yeah, so that like I said, that's my opinion on it. Again, like the links right there. Um, here's the thing, like if I'm happy with an event, I'll tell them I'm happy with it. If I'm not, I'll tell them I'm not, and I'll be why, and I'll tell them why. And I know I've said this before, but like with them, it's I know that they talk about constructive feedback. But, like, as you saw in there, like, I wrote out, I was like, look, this is what I like, this is what I didn't like. If you go in there with the, hey, fuck you, and blah, 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 and fuck you for trying to charge me $10 fucking dollars, and blah, 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 they're just going to ignore you, or they're going to delete the comment, and, it was a complete and total waste of your time writing it out. So, just throwing it out there, like, if you have the time and you wanna voice it, say that, and hopefully by the next time the Showdown, like next week's event or Showdown or whatever it is rolls out, that they don't do this again. Alright, I already faced Punisher here, so we'll go on to the D-Dominator. Oh yeah. Also, after I love that commercial, by the way, with the Kembe Mutombo. I wonder how many people how many newer NBA fans or whatever looked him up afterwards because they didn't know who he was. And yeah, and Zandel, yeah, I totally agree with you. The Seth event was just like the chef's kiss was very, very good. Sometimes, like I said, I don't, this is just a me thing, of course. You're gonna have the people who who are gonna be like, hey, no matter what, I'm not gonna spend, I'm not gonna spend $1 no matter what, and they're not gonna count here. But, would you, I mean, the one thing I don't understand sometimes to me, would you rather have 10 people giving you $10 or 200 people giving you $5? You know what I mean? Like I said, on events like that, I agree. Oh yeah, I didn't notice it, but hey, day one max, woo, yay! There we go. We got Master 870. Ugh. Seriously, like, that's one of the things I hate. You're gonna attack me with a lower fucking roster and then not do the courtesy of like, you know, having a lower roster back. That really, really annoys me. Alright, well, I did my 10 wins with Seth, and I'm gonna teach this person a lesson. Here you go. Yeah, and yeah, Seth's fantastic. Like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that I had other people, that I have other people to move up, I would have done it already. It was, like I said, it was a debate between Seth, Braun, and a few other people, and you know, that's the only that is literally the only reason why Seth didn't get the nod just yet. Here we go. I smell a coward. Is that you, Hogan? Be a man, Hulk. Come on, don't be scared. You're running from Macho, that's what I heard. Be a man, Hogan. There we go. And should be, unless there's some shenanigans afoot, I should be able to take him out next turn without too much issue. Yeah, but Miller, yeah, it's like, so Whales will, FTP will be FTP, and the average Joes will spend depending on the value. But yeah, and again, just like I said, I think, I mean, this is just a personal thing, of course. I could be 100% wrong. Y'all could say, hey, you don't know what you're talking about, you know, but yeah, I feel that that you could encourage more people to be willing to buy a pack here and there if, you know, there were lower prices. And I mean, like, keep the odds on the polls and things just the same, but, you know, just like Zandel said, I was super happy with the Seth event. I thought it was fantastic, but I mean, you know, sometimes, you know, they change the model and it's something that we don't like, and then not as many people are willing to participate or you know, put forth the effort, spend the money, whatever you want to say to move forward with it. Alright, well, I didn't want that to happen because I wanted those extra. There we go. There we go. Hopefully this will take him out. Sounds like my dogs are awake because I heard some barking in the background. I don't think Hogan's kicking out of this, but not 100% sure. There we go. Yep. Done and done, and that's what you get. Yeah. Here's the Mutombo right there to this player for not, you know, for not sharing the, you know, or sharing in return. AK6 will be my next 5SG. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that. And IRL, good morning. You're nailing the average Joes right now. Pricing every weekend at 500 is not tempting anyone other than the usual spend. Yeah, exactly. You see, that's kind of like what I was talking about with, you know, like I'm just saying, look, you know, I've talked about my family business, right? I would much rather have 10 customers come in and spend $10 than to have 5 customers come in and spend 15. I make more money that way. And yeah, I got it. Like I said, I have to make a profit. I know exactly how it is. But here, so AK, I'm not. I don't want it to seem like I'm making a roundabout, giving a roundabout answer on this. But here we go. We got Rarity right here. Where the hell are they? Are they going to be at the bottom? Okay, so right now, I have 5 Showboat tokens, 4 Powerhouse, 7 Trickster, 4 Tech, 8 Acro, and 4 Striker. So that being said, realistically, I'm going to have either an Acrobat or another Trickster as my next 5 SG. Batista will happen eventually, but the more I play Johnny Drip Drip, the more I'm loving his gameplay. So he's gonna be my next. So he's gonna be the next Acrobat. On Showboats, it's more than likely gonna be Naomi or it's gonna be Lashley, depending on where I am at that point. So there's that. Tech is gonna be Motu Dragon whenever that time comes. Let's see. Just to keep my thoughts straight. So, Showboat is Naomi or Lashley. Let's see. Acrobat is gonna be Johnny. Tech is Dragon, and then there's Trickster, Striker, Powerhouse. Okay. So as far as the Tricksters go, it'll more than likely be King Booker there. And then for Striker and Powerhouse, this is where I'm like at 50-50 depending on who I want to work on. So I know I briefly touched on this a moment ago. My strikers, I mean, I know I have good options here now with Randy Orton, like I said, with Randy Orton here. There's China up there, Seth, Sid, and Braun, Alpha as well. But before I didn't, my best person was arguably Sting, so I kind of didn't touch my striker class as much. Oh yeah, and I mean for men, obviously DX China's fantastic. Of this list, it's either going to be Striker, Seth, like I said, or Randy Orton, but I'm leaning more towards Orton for my 5SG Striker. And then for Powerhouse, this is the one that is again like up for debate. So I could always move up. Walter. It could be Daniel Bryan. It could be Sika here. King Sheamus, possibly, but I don't really have what I would consider, this is the striker or this is the powerhouse to have at 5SG. So, yeah, this is it. I mean, if y'all have any suggestions, I'm all ears. But yeah, that's what my striker and powerhouse are looking like. Yeah, and for people watching this on YouTube, go ahead, throw out a comment. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I'm all ears, and make your case if you have somebody who you feel is really, really good. Let me know. Look at this person, got lucky with Z Edge there. All right, down to the last 10 matches here. Oh yeah, hit the contest tab, why don't you? There we go, and we're gonna have Mr. Aleister Black here. Let's see some drip. Okay, yeah, we'll do drip right after this. everybody, he just keeps swapping around the blue charge, don't I? There you go. Yeah, I need to do the regular SD matches anyway, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see, where is... There you go. Take him off there. Alright. This should be fun. Alright, but we got off. Yeah, and just getting back to what I was saying, IRL. If you're gonna let's just say like go ahead. If you want to, go ahead and leave it to like, hey, you know, for people who don't want to grind it out, leave it at leave it at go ahead and leave it at 500 or whatever, and then like let people grind it out for the rest of it, and if they want to do a combination of one or the other, then then let them do it. And Cadaver Gens, good morning. Yeah, everything's fantastic today in Texas. The weather is great, and here I am just doing some good old Showdown. Alrighty, there we go. But yeah, Texas is good. The city of Dallas is going to keep on churning no matter what. There you go. Managed to get to the second to last milestone. Yeah, let's see where I am right now. Anyway, I haven't even looked. So yeah, so I'm at 12 of 16 right now. I've already done everything. So, oh yeah, I forgot. In addition to Charlotte's the tour, I wanna get that 20K points there. But let's see, 13 should be reasonable to get to. So we'll get 2 million coin, 200 TP, 1500 solo points, 5,000 faction points, and then there's this gold bag here and 2 there. So I have a feeling I'm gonna get 200 shards. Let's see, and I only did the one match with yeah. Really? Not... Ooh. Man, I haven't been in this position in a while. I'll do one more refresh. If I don't find anybody, I'll just take an L. All right, yeah. All right, there you go. There we go. Big Show and Kyrie there. And who is the low? Okay. So who's the lowest here? So, most of y'all will probably know this, some might not. So if you lose to somebody who has a much lower notoriety than you, you're gonna lose more points. So hopefully this'll get me in a range to where I can get some easier opponents. And then of course, if you beat somebody who's at a much higher notoriety than you, you'll get the most points. So when you're figuring this stuff out, this is kind of like, this is how you want to do it. Is you wanna like I said, you want to be beaten by the lowest notoriety person, and you want to win against the highest notoriety person. So So you see here, so I lost 22 on the other ones. You know, I might have lost like 18 or 17 or whatever. Let's see, 1279, 1281, 1226. Not a lot of good choices here, but I don't know. Daniel Bryan. And Mickey. Was going on a good streak there this morning with finding the lower opponents, and then this happens. Alrighty. Oh, there you go. So, Cadaver, are you going to try to max this thing out or no? Go, that's more like it. Kid Kelly, you've done all your special matches and max showdown points. That is awesome, dude. I'm just I didn't want a, you know, not that I like had to, not that I absolutely have to stream these, because I mean, there are days where I haven't, obviously, but it's just, I didn't want to, I wanted to stream day 2 in the morning, and if I had, you know, if I had done all the bonus matches yesterday, that I wouldn't have, you know, like the stream would be, what, 15 minutes? Oh, sorry. And I swiped that. Come on, I swiped it. That was a cascade. There you go. Do that. I don't, you know, like, especially with these, like, I want matches to go as quickly as possible. Cadaver Gens, without Z-Edge, it's nearly impossible without spending $1,000. Hang on a second. Alright, I'm back. Thank you all for being patient. Yeah, the little one just woke up and he was being fussy. And Ramrom, thank you so much for the follow. Alright. Man, they're gonna try to stretch these matches out all day, aren't they? There you go. Oh, thank God. No Showdown perk. Oh, yeah. 14k damage. Should have just done this. Not even bother with the other one. There we go. Yay. But yeah, but seriously, Ramrom, thank you so much for the follow. I wonder what my number is. I wonder even how to check. To check how many. Yeah, because I saw that Sapper was looking at his the other day. I have no idea. Community followers list. Is there not like a number here or something like that? Channel analytics. I don't know. I'll have to look. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. But always, I've been curious about that. What the exact number is. Journey, man. 7 more matches to go, and then we'll be done. Take those away from him. All right, yay! 1 turn finishes. I have a special place in my heart right here. No idea how to get to the other 3 milestones. So I already said I'm not buying any more polls. Period. I still have some money on that gift card that I got for the study that I did on that air purifier. So I'm sure there's probably going to be some like get 50,000 points in 10 polls for for $20 or whatever it is. All right, so I know just taking a short break here again to take a look at this. So looking at the class. Is tech at the bottom. Yeah, here we go. So Daniel Bryan, like I said, he's at level 1. Roman's at level 1. Roman's at level 1 right here, and I have 1,628 shards to use as TP if I choose to do so, or I could always wait for that to see if I get that magical 372 that I need. Steve Austin, the Icons of WrestleMania. I still haven't maxed out the last milestone, but I mean, I got I have plenty of tokens here if I even want to bother moving him up. Um, let's see. There's Dean Ambrose here. Mr. Perfect's at level 1. Let's see. I'm trying to see where, I took a look at I briefly took a look at this yesterday. So I have a fuse for DDP that I got out of the Silver League, and I have 1,100 shards. So that's free. I mean, like I said, that's free. That's free TP. That's just why, the reason why. And then I got AJ, who I got for free. He's level 101, but I didn't move up any of his moves, so I have the shards and stuff. So there's that, and I think I pulled his 4SS fuse, so I have plenty of shards there. This was my first 5-star pull ever, and I have 1,600 shards here. So again, this is I can move him up a bit. I got a gold fuse for Asuka from the Silver League, and I have 23,000 shards for her. So that's free. That's a free talent up there, and I think that does it as far as that goes. But I mean, I got six. I have shards and whatnot, but yeah, and I know it's super low, so I gotta. Again, I'm gonna see where I'm at once I get the check-in bonus, once I finish the Charlotte tour. I'm gonna see where I'm at, and I'm gonna take a calculated look at what I have and what I'm willing to do to do it. And if I don't, then whatever. I mean, okay, I don't get a plate, so what? I don't care. Hey, look, friend of the stream, Portland Frank there. Yeah, 570 short of edge. What is it? I looked at it, I was like, what, 715 or 730 or whatever it was. So I'm not 200. I mean, look, I'm not a pessimist. Realistically, I'm not going to pull edge from the bag because I never pull anybody from the bag. So that's 200 more there. So that's that's 915 or whatever out of 1,600. So yeah, it's like I'm 500. I'm gonna be 580 or 570 short, whatever it is there. So like I said, there's that. I gotta, again, like I said, I'm gonna take a look, see where I am, and again, if I get it, fantastic. If I don't, whatever. It'll be another day. Kid Kelly, yeah, there's gonna be a zombie Charlotte tour later today. Or she's gonna be the bonus. I don't know if she's gonna be just the bonus character and it's gonna be open for all women, or if it's specifically just her, like the Drew one. But that's what's going on today. Yeah, I hope so too. I don't. I haven't beaten Drew's Hell mode, but I mean there really wasn't much on there in terms of solo points that I saw. I mean maybe I'm misremembering from yesterday, but that's something that I need to look for. Hey, I clicked on that. Thank you very much. Getting lucky with these first turn ones. Soupster, good morning. I'm just finishing up the rest of the bonus matches, and then I got asked to show off some Johnny Drip Drip SD action, and then I'm going to call it a day. But good morning, and thank you for attending. Let's see, how many matches do I even have left? I never keep like I keep checking, and then I forget, like, 2 seconds later. Okay, 4 more matches to go. And I'm out of coffee. One more Stephanie Shards purchase from the Flash Market to finally get Acro Charlotte. Congratulations. You will be very, very, very happy with Acro Charlotte. Although, and the one thing I will say, I'm very, very happy that I got Acro Charlotte like right when she came out rather than waiting till later. And I'm not saying this in a smart-ass way or anything like that. With all of the extra trivia questions that they've added, it is seriously like way more of a pain in the ass now to get her than when I got her. What I did was I got her the second or third week that trivia was out, maybe sooner, I don't remember. But basically what I did was when I would take like a bathroom break at work or whatever, like I would get up, I would go over, use the restroom, do a round or two, I would do a round or two of the trivia, and then, go back to work, and then, like an hour later I would do that. And then in the evenings or whatever, I would, yeah, I mean, here's the thing, Zayna. If you're going to try to hit a milestone, yes, that's part of the reason why I held on mine. I do use some fuses, the last few to the month or whatever, like to help out our team score. But yeah, this is part of the reason why I hold on to fuses for showdown events and things like this. But like I said, what I basically did was, and I mean, here's the thing: this isn't some secret strat. Everybody probably already knows this. But what I did was I went and bought. I went and bought like I had enough web coins built up from like my small purchases here and there or whatever. So I went ahead and got the I bought the the 32 energy or whatever it is. And then what I would do is I would do trivia until I got down to maybe like 7 or 8 or whatever. And then I would so I basically do, like 20 rounds of trivia or whatever. And then I would go and I would buy the Stephanie Shards, refresh. Buy Stephanie, Shane, and McMahon Shards, refresh. And I would do that until I got down to about the point where, I wouldn't have enough to buy like a 32 refresh or whatever. And then I would buy the 32 refresh. And then I would go back and do it over and over and over and over again. And it's like, and I did that over the span of, like I said, maybe 3 days, 4 days, or something like that. Maybe 2. I don't exactly remember the time frame because this is like 6 months ago, 8 months ago, or whatever. I don't keep, I don't keep a photographic memory of every minute detail of my life, but that's what I did. And I got Charlotte, and I like, the one thing that I hate about myself is I sat on her for a while. And then when we had that double female showdown, I had my ass handed to me, and I knew, I was like, okay, I can't just rely on my my 5SB Carmella, my 5SB Bailey, and my 4SG Zombie Page forever. So then basically in the span, I spent an entire month focusing just on the women. So what I did was I strapped a rocket ship to Charlotte, and then by that point I had gotten DX China and Showboat Naomi. So like I said, so I spent a whole month just focusing on them, and I went ahead and just like I said, just went nuts, moved them up, and then I got a very good female roster, and I feel way more confident now in showdowns and stuff like that because I really don't think there's anybody I can't beat at this point. And Kid Kelly, I saw what you redeemed. I will take care of that here in just a moment. So one more match with good old Tech Black here, and I am done with Showdown. Thank God. I guess we could do the regular Showdown too, just to get the points. We'll show Drip Drip off, and then we'll call it a stream. Damn. Alright, and with this, Showdown Day 2 is done. I've done all my bonus matches. Maybe I'll get Edge, maybe I won't, but if I do, I'll get the bonus points. If not, this is it. I'm done. Thank God this is over. There we go. There we go. Alright, last of the bonus matches. Alright, so there we go. Just taking a look. All of all of Alistair's matches are done. All of Roman's, all of Jeff's, all of Seth's, all of Charlotte's, all of Asuka's, and the Zombies. There you go. I'm right on the cusp of milestone 13. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm about to do that. So we'll switch this over here. We'll show off Mr. Drip Drip here. So, unfortunately, I don't have Showboat Miz. As much as I tried, I did not get him. Let's see. Alright, whatever. I'll just hit that. So, here you go. We'll actually face somebody good in Snoop rather than just pick somebody, you know, like weak to face. So here's my setup for Drip Drip. I got the super kick, springboard, roundhouse, and the spear. For the medals, oh yeah, I still haven't gotten around to doing this, have I? Alright, I guess I should get this over with. Blue image, green image. Damn, I don't have any good blue gem. There we go. Blue gem. Green damage times 4. Now, whatever. Blue gem damage, there we go. Actually, no. There you go. We'll equip that. gem. No, it was... Yeah, there we go. Equip that. Ah, damn. I don't have any. Here you go. Do I have anything good in armor? Level 3. Alright, well this isn't this is not ideal, but I also don't have a blue, flat blue in... Come on. Ugh. Game's being super laggy right now. Sucks because take down. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah. Cadaver. Actually, so I believe this is Ocho Gringo's strat. So I have to credit him for it. But here's the thing. Okay, so obviously they took away the thing that said all new metals, right? For whatever damn reason. So whenever you get new metals, you have to go through and, you know, you have to be like, okay, well, which ones are the ones that I want to keep, which ones are the ones that I don't want to keep, right? So what I did one day is I went ahead and made every single metal that I intend to keep level 2, right? So as I get new metals now, it's a very, very quick visual check of, like, you know, like, I mean, like, I just saw this, for example, like, oh, hey, look, that's a new one, and I know whether to sell it really quickly or not. So this way, I don't have to go through and review every single metal every single time that I wanna move something up. And it sucks, you know, like, to me it's a way, you know, I mean, it is a waste of having to spend points to do this, but on the same token, it also makes my life so much easier. Whenever I get a ton of medals. Yeah. So again, like I said, like I said, I have to credit Ocho Gringo for this. He's the one that came up with this strat. So until Scopely fixes it and makes it to where they add like the new moniker back to medals that you get, which again, I don't. Sometimes, like, you know, it's when certain things get changed. Like, you're like, why? Like, there is literally no good reason that I could think of that they took that out. Yeah. So like right here. So like, you know, when you double click and it brings up everything. So like I said, I can make a quick visual look and say like, okay, these are all level 2. These are all the ones that I want to keep. You know, and then touchdown. You know, here again. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but okay, like you see here, like this, like, oh, obviously, like you see this right here. This was a new one, and it's you know, it's like, so then when you click on it, so it's the 3rd slot, and I'm gonna take a look at this. And it's a takedown, you know, it's like, so I can be like, okay, so it's a takedown medal. And it's a move percentage. And then what I do is I take a look and see like, okay, do I have any move percentage? So like here I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell the tier 3 one that I have. Okay, you know, and again, like, you know, like I said, I can do this. So then I'm gonna just level this up one time. So there you go. So like the first time is guaranteed and the second time is guaranteed, right? So there you go. So I can take a look and there you go. I'm glad I actually had an example that I could give. So to me, this is a quick visual like look at, you know, which metals are new, which ones do I want to keep, which ones do I don't. So going through here, so like I said, so I've already reviewed all these metals. I'm good. On the armor class, again, all these are level 2, so I'm good. On the padded, all these are, I've reviewed all of these. And then on Vitality, I've reviewed, okay, I thought that said level 1 there. There you go. And then here you go. You see this? There you go. I've already looked at those. So you see, this to me isn't, if I have a wall of level 1s, then you have to go through and look at every single one of them. Here you go. In the span of like, you know, like just 30 seconds or whatever, I could do a quick visual of like, okay, which ones do I want to keep? Do I want to keep them good? No. There you go. I'm done. And then for the plate, what do I want here? I could always put a honky plate on. I don't know. I'll have to. Any suggestions on plates to use for them? Is the consensus kind of to use the Honky Tonk Man one? It's been a while since I've seen the Drip Drip video. Yeah, whatever. I'll just put this on there. That's fine. There we go. All right, there we go. That was the my long-winded explanation on why I did what I did with Mr. Drip Drip here. Well, there you go. Just build this up a little bit here. HTM. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to. I didn't want to assume anything. And I've been meaning to do this for a while. I've just been. It's just like, I know I keep saying this. Laziness is what kept me from actually getting around to doing the damn belt setup for him. But I mean, like, he's kicking ass even without that. Yeah, here, Zandal, like, trust me, it was very tedious, but I mean, basically, I had some free time, so I just went through and did it one by one. It sucks, like I said, again, sometimes when I talk about this stuff, like, I hate it, because I feel like you guys, like, I'll repeat something, and sometimes you're like, fuck, Iron Sheik, you just said this 8 times, we get it, shut the fuck up, dude. But it's just, like I said, I honestly, I have no idea why taking the new moniker off of medals. It just, to me, like, who asked for that? Like, seriously, like, I would like to know who out there complained and said that they didn't want it, so I could, give them a smack in the back of the head and be like, why the fuck did you even open up your mouth? Okay, there we go. Level 12 achieved. I'm happy with that. I don't want to hold up the stream any longer than I have. But here we go. Yeah, that's my, yeah, cuz here's the thing, like, it's just like, I don't understand why, like, there weren't any glitches with it. They didn't, it's like there was nothing that, in my opinion, like, deserved to have it taken out. But here we go. So I guess I should have I showed off the trainers, didn't I? I forgot. So I have Mr. Sin Cara on there, and then good old Demon Finn Balor, but I'm gonna make him 9K. I've been super lazy about it, but yeah, there you go. And then I just basically just rinse and repeat. Whoa-bam, right in the face. And just like, of course he's got an extra turn. Could it be another Scopely accident and they can't fix it yet? I mean, your guess would be as good as mine. It could absolutely very well be a, like they made a mistake taking it out and adding it back in is too hard. But here we go. So now the real fun begins. So there we go. So then, kind of like, okay, when you destroy the 2x2 area, so, you want to get 2 blues and a green, ideally. So, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I have a good setup here. So, now I could do this, but I also run the risk of pinning the opponent. So, I'm going to go for just the blue matches right here. I could always do this right here as well. But, I'm going to do this for now. So there's that. There we go. And of course he blocked it. Because why wouldn't he? Yeah, the red dots suck too. I would be very happy if those go away as well. Alright, so I know this isn't going as ideally, but then again, I also didn't anticipate him dodging a move. Which, I mean, obviously it's always an issue, but you don't think it's gonna happen. There we go. Another super kick. And of course, dodge another move, why don't you? Alright, and I did get a double blue and a green here, thankfully. So yeah, it's just like this. It's just rinse and repeat, but I really, like I said, it may seem boring to do this over and over and over, but I like the strategy that you have to put in to figure out, like, optimal, the optimal breaking of the gems, and I really like Johnny Drip Drip. I think he's a fantastic card. I really enjoy using him, and this is the reason why I want to make him my next 5 SG. But yeah, but take a look at that. Even with all those dodges, what was it? Turn 2, turn 3? Although the one thing, every single time I take a look at John Morrison's face render in the game, he looks like it looks like they ripped it straight out of No Mercy. With the faces that they have. I don't know if any of y'all feel the same, but that's immediately who I think of whenever I see his character. Yeah, we'll here we go. We'll face a 5 SG here. Worst case, I'll switch to Cesaro to clean up. Show off his true skill here. fighting at 5SG. And, you know, one of the things that's great is one of the other things I like about John Morrison is whenever there's a minus, you know, whenever they have the multiply gem go down, that's actually to your advantage. Oh, and I got an extra turn. Yay. Unfortunately, I won't be able to take too much of an advantage over that. But, hey, any extra little bit helps, right? There we go. Of course he'd get a cascade. But hey, I got a dodge out of this, so can't complain too much. There we go. He gets a dodge too, so we're on even ground here. And I lucked out right here with this. So we started this round off with Sean at 2.7 million health. Alright, Cadaver, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and enjoy your weekend. Alright, now the only bad thing is, you know, there's no break that I can do without pinning him, but there you go. We went from 2.7 million health down to 1.4. That is not too bad, doing 1.3 million health, you know, in one turn. He's going to switch to Alpha, but like I said, you know, we have all these multiply gems on the board here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't forgotten Kid Kelly. I guess I'll do. There you go. Actually, I'd rather do that right there. Well, bam! Right in the face. There we go. And look at that. One turn and he was done. Yeah, Kid Kelly, I could never forget about you, dude. I would never, you know, not fulfill my word as a streamer and as a reward giver. Oh, can you all excuse me for just a minute? It's not going to be a long break. I just need to do one thing real quick. All right, thank y'all for waiting. Like I said, I just needed to take care of one thing real quick. All right, 5SG Vince. Yeah, that's you know what? Well, we'll face him. That's a first time for me too. All right, and Soupster, we'll take care of your portal shout out here whenever I get done with this. I thought my game crashed there. Alright, really wish I hadn't done that double or triple break or whatever if I got an extra turn out of this, but hey, what are you gonna do? And maybe I could eke out one more turn here. There we go. Alright, good, I didn't get another. There we go. Oh man. So yeah, like I said, this is the reason why I enjoy playing this matchup so much, is because it's so much fun. I really enjoy Johnny Drip Drip. So we'll just do that one right there. So there we go, 3 million health forever down to 1 million. Now, unfortunately, no matter what I do, he's going to pin, which I'm not very happy about. Screw it, we'll just do that. Alright, there you go. Don't really have much of an option here. And of course he's going to get that row break. I thought maybe I would get lucky. There we go. He's got a head games plate. Oh. It's interesting seeing an extra turn on Lex Luger. No, not that. Crap. Okay, well, I guess that'll have to do. I think this match should be over after this turn, I believe. Yep, there we go. All right. So yeah, so you've seen the awesome power of Mr. Drip Drip here, and he's only going to get better at 5-star gold. So like I said, so y'all can see obviously why I like playing him so much, and why I'm going to continue taking him up. Now, for the sake of trying to get done, I honestly I thought I was gonna be done by like 9:30. It's 9:51 right now. I thought I was gonna be done like 20 minutes ago, but decided to keep it going a little itty bitty bit longer than intended. But I'm gonna, just for the sake of speed, I'm gonna switch to Sako here. Only because I can get matches done that much quicker. And then we'll do our shout-outs. We'll head out. We'll see who else is on, and I can go about my day. There we go. Yeah, but that's nuts seeing a 5SG Vince. That's certainly one for the record books. And I saw that Sissa person again that has the 5SG, that I looked up, that has the 5SG Big John stud. All right. I think I need 3 more matches and I'm done. And there that person is again. Moons. There we go. By the way, is even while I'm waiting for this match to load, is there anybody else even streaming Champions right now, other than me? Check that here in just a second. Yep. No, go to that screen. Thank you. All right. Ugh. I think I'm gonna reset BlueStacks here in just a moment because I'm actually. I keep getting that feeling that the game's gonna crash every single time that it hangs up like that. Come on, come on. Alright, I think I need either 2 more matches or 3 more matches, but here you go, let me just reset this here. Hat 3M, good morning and woo woo woo. Although I will tell you, I was never really a fan of Zack Ryder. I mean, I know he's in GCW or whatever now. I don't watch hardcore wrestling. I don't really care for it. But like I watched a Long Island IZ or whatever, back in the day, and I thought I think it's fantastic, obviously, that he got himself over the way that he did. But on the same token, I felt like he. Again, this is just my personal opinion. I think that he, like when he was like, "Oh, why am I not on the card? Why am I this? Why am I that?" I think that he thought that he was better than he actually is, and some of his whining after a while just really was quite annoying. And trust me, I know I'm saying this from a standpoint of like I get it. If my dream was to be in the WWE. And, I didn't have a match on Raw or SmackDown or any of the other shows for like 4 months or 5 months at a time or whatever. Trust me, I 100% get that. But like I said, it's just I never really thought that he was that great. And then he was also, like I said, I felt like he got too whiny at a point. And then of course they didn't do him any favors by you know, who was it? Was it Eve Torres? It was Eve Torres, right? By kicking him in the balls and then him getting thrown off the stage by Kane. Like that all that stuff didn't do him any favors either. You know, and you know, I mean, I'm sure whatever he's doing in GCW right now with you know, with the way that he's pissing the fans off and everything and the character that he's playing, I'm sure he's doing a fantastic job because I keep hearing about it. But, you know, I mean, like, I don't know, if he was like as good and as popular as he says he is and people think that he is, then when he went to Impact or whatever, you know, or AEW, he would have stuck around for a lot longer, but he didn't, right? So that's just, like I said, that's just one person's opinion. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, who knows? Hey, look! It's IRL Gearoid! I just want quick matches right now. I'm kind of tired and I want to be done with this. Alright. Alright. People want me to bring out the big guns, don't they? 18 matches left for me. Well, congrats, man. Like I said, I should be done here soon. Fucking hell. Ugh. There we go. Pick Cesaro. We'll pick... Where is he? There we go. Mr. Cena here. We'll face Darren. Alright. By the way, after I do my portal shoutouts, Sapper or anybody else who's in stream, if you plan on streaming, let me know and I'll kick it on over to you. If not, then I'll know who I'll swap it over to afterwards. Alright, I got an extra turn. Woohoo! There we go. Unfortunately, no good matches for me. But, there you go. We'll do that. Kind of control the board narrative because he's going to break these. By the way, I did try out his health steal build, and I thought it was fantastic. That's certainly going to be something that I'm going to explore in the future. Because I mean, even with the belts, hey, all right, look at that, actually getting lucky with these. With the belt, with the health steal build up, I was doing 700k. With the setup for this move set, so I mean it was just nuts. There we go. Easy enough. There we go. Yeah, I prefer the Silent Gem only because once you get the loop going, it's pretty hard not to get you know, to not be able to finish off an opponent. But I like the health steal a lot. Actually, the health steal is my anti-King Booker strategy. And that's one of the reasons why I like Cesaro, and I have zero regrets of taking him 5 SG. Because King Booker will shut this down. However, he can't shut down the health steal build. You might be able to delay it a little bit, but Yeah, once you get that going, there's no stopping it. And here you go, last match of the stream. Thank God. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like is, especially on like the 5SG characters, sometimes it can take a little long. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll leave the yellow the yellow, you know, like the purple, you know, the silent gem to purple. I'll leave that full and just do like a double or a triple set of throwing down the silent gems, because you know usually, you know, if you hit them with you know, with an 800, 900, 1 million finisher, they can't kick out of it. And I have the you know, so I mean that helps out a lot too. So there we go. We are done. Thank God. All right. Maxed. There you go. So now I believe I owe some people some shout-outs. Where the hell's the queue? There you go. Okay, I already did that, so we'll take that out. All right. Hold on, let me close that out. All right. Just take a drink of water here real quick as well. All right. A huge shout out to Kid Kelly of the New Ministry. League 18, 1,712 days of playing this game with a perfect attendance of 1,712 days. He's got a roster of 2,488,283 with a roster of 291. He has won 33,537 battles of all time with 1,733 in the last 30 days. His faction has won 34,857 battles of all time with 1,815 being in the last 30 days. A total win percentage of all time of 96.2%, and in the last 30 days, a win percentage of 95.5%. His top 5 superstars are a 5-star gold, Daniel Bryan, the Planet Zombie, a 5-star gold, Ricky Steamboat, the Dragon, a 5-star silver, Triple H, the Skull King, a 5-star silver, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits, and a 5-star silver, Bailey, the Huggable One. Kid Kelly has 31 5-star superstars, 172 4-stars, 77 3-stars, and 12 2-stars. The class breakdown is 58 Showboat, 36 Acrobat, 44 Powerhouse, 47 Technician, 52 Trickster, 54 Striker, and 40 Women. The era breakdown is 56 Attitude, 30 Legend, 98 Modern, 19 New Gen, 28 PG, 25 Reality, 17 Ruthless Aggression, and 9 Hall of Fame. He has 3,966 feud wins of all time, with 312 being in the last 30 days. 44,329 feud battles of all time, with 333 in the last 30 days. 9,932 expeditions, 124 in the last 30 days, and he has given 1,017 faction feuds of all time, with 1,017 being in the last 30 days. Obviously, they didn't update that as properly as they should have. And for Soupster 196244 right here, we got Soupster 196244 of Twisted Minds. League 18 as well. A total game time of 1,489 days with 494 consecutive logins. A 1,845,175 roster talent with 250 in his roster. 24,666 battles won of all time, with 2,593 being in the last 30 days. His faction has 25,164 total wins of all time, with 2,629 being in the last 30 days. A total win percentage of 98%, with 98.6 being in the last 30 days. His top 5 superstars are a 5-star silver, Mankind Mr. Sacco, a 5-star gold, Ricky Steamboat, Heroic Master of Dragons, a 5-star silver, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator, a 5-star silver, Carmella, the Princess of Staten Island, and a 5-star silver, Jimmy Uso of the Usos. 23 5-star superstars, 124 4-stars, 103 stars, 4 2-stars, and 0 1-stars. 53 Showboat, 32 Acrobat, 36 Powerhouse, 41 Technician, 43 Trickster, 45 Strikers, and 30 Women. The era breakdown is 51 Attitude, 28 Legend, 84 Modern, 17 New Gen, 27 PG, 22 Reality, 12 Ruthless Aggression, and 3 Hall of Fames. 5,211 feud wins of all time, with 464 being in the last 30 days. He has 5,346 feud battles of all time, with 470 being in the last 30 days. The expeditions of 6,755 of all time, with 178 in the last 30 days. And faction heels of 1,940 in the last 30 days. So there we go. I am done with both of my roster shoutouts. I'm marking them complete. This will go in the VOD for YouTube, so y'all can check this out later. But yeah, bonus match is done. Oh yeah, I forgot to check one thing. Let me just double check one thing, and then we'll call it a day. I think I did hit another milestone, which I did. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And I got 200 shards of edge, just like I thought I would. No edge for me. Alrighty, appreciate everybody who hung out live. Best of luck in the Showdown contest today for you. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitch at IronCheek84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, have a wonderful Sunday, everybody. Goodbye. May få med mig om.